Hey there, Pierre.
Hey Dave, how are you today?
Good. All right. So let's talk about conditional formatting with index charts. So as you know, right, Notable Sports, ton of different visualization types, and in many of those, you may want to conditionally format that visualization so that you can use color to help make sense of some of the data that's being visualized. So we can use scatter plot as a quick example here. I'll kind of walk through a pair of different conditional formatting approaches you may want to take on this data. So it's as simple as clicking configure and going over to the formatting option within the sidebar and hitting create rule. Now there's two types of ways that I'm going to create conditional formattings on this. One will be based on the dimensions or the categories of the data, and the other will be based on the metrics of the data. I'll kind of walk through how to do each of those here. So let's start with a categorical field like region. This is the world happiness rankings. So we have a field called region, right, for all the different regions of the world. And I want to pick categorical as my format there. You can see a couple of different palette options to go with. I can show you how we can customize that after the fact as well. But let's just pick one of these ones and say create. And there we go. Easily created conditional formatting based on that category or dimension field for region. And I mentioned how you can individually even change these colors if you want. So later, if you want to go back in and change it around, you should be able to change it there as well.
Awesome. So if I have a company brand colors, that's the way I can kind of customize the visualization.
Absolutely, right? And then the other cool way you can use conditional formatting here is based on a metric, right? So this first one was just based on categories. You can see the kind of legend down here below of which category was mapped to which color. And again, I kind of walk through how to even edit or customize those colors. But you may want to color this now based on a metric field. So let's pick this happiness rank field, and we'll do a gradient here. Where we're saying, from the number 1 to 158 here of all the different countries, color along this gradient values here. And so we can pick different gradient colors if we want. I'll pick this one here and hit create. And there we go. So now the legend, instead of being categorical down at the bottom, is showing us the gradient rank between 1 to 158, either from the dark blue to the light yellow. And now we can see that in the data there up top.
Awesome. Thank you, Dave.
Thank you.